What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Ethan. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome back to another poker vlog, and I'm so excited to share this video with you guys because we finally make the final table in one of these WSOP events and circuit events. So really excited to run deep and share the experience. But secondly, just want to give a big thank you and shout out to the people who helped me get here in Aruba. Gianni Vibes, a really good friend of mine, and you guys obviously know him. He played a really big role in getting me here. Also Ronnie, Mark, Bridget, people here at Aruba in Hilton. Big thank you to inviting me, letting me stay here and live like a week-long dream of being able to play poker at a WSOP event, also be right by the beach and just be able to experience Aruba, just travel and be by the beach. The water's beautiful, so this whole experience is incredible. So here at the Hilton Aruba, they're planning on hosting these WSOP circuit events every single year around this time in the winter, around December or January, every single year. They're also going to have more poker tournaments later on this year, I believe. So we're going to be hosting some poker stuff, which is a lot of fun. So 10 out of 10 recommend it, especially during the winter time when in New England, it was literally just snowing, and now I get to be here. It's 85 degrees, sunny and beautiful by the water. So there's not much to say besides it's just like a paradise and dream to play poker and be by the beach. And anyways, let's just get the day started. Let's get the video started. I'm so excited to share this day and experience with you guys. Our day starts off with some drinks and lunch by the pool. After that, spend a few hours by the beach, enjoying the weather and scenery before strapping into this poker tournament. We buy in max late reg with 15,000 chips. Blinds are 600, 1200, 1200 in level 9, and one of the first hands, King Jack offsuit in the small blind. I have 12.6k in stack after paying the big blind. There's a cutoff open for 3,600. This is an easy all-in for only 10 big blinds, and I jam. The cutoff player ends up folding, and there we go, chipping up to 18,000. Then it's announced that 6 players make the money. Top 3 make it to day 2 in this 2-day event, so 6 out of 37 make the money. There's only 14 players left as I max late reg, so I guess we're going to have to survive half the field and get there. Now, with 12 players left in this flight, we're playing 6-handed, and I pick up Queen 10 of spades in the hijack. 6-handed on my table, I rip it all in and get fold. So back to chipping up, and in the very next hand, picking up Queen 10 offsuit in the big blind. There is a button shove for 6,600. Small blind folds to me, and it's about 4 big blinds more to call. I think the button player can jam really wide, so this is a pretty bad hand right on the cusp, I believe, but I just close my eyes and call given it's such a small stack, and he has ace-9 suited. What a premium for a 5 big blind shove, and we're off to a run out behind, but hoping to win. Unfortunately, no improvement and end up losing. So now our chip stack is down to around 11,000, and we're really short stacked, ready to try to battle and run it up. Now progressing to level 10, blinds have increased, and I only have 11,000 in stack. We're playing 5-handed. Action folds to me, and I pick up King Queen offsuit. Easy all in. The big blind snap calls though. That's not good. Snap call isn't that bad because he shows ace-3 offsuit, so I'm behind, but who knows? We're off to a flop heads up, and the flop comes Brick City. The turn comes a 10 to give me a gutter ball. In the river, Queen, let's go. Bink it, we're still alive, and suck out with a pair. Our stack is up to around 26k. There are 10 people left in this flight, so we've got 16 big blinds and some more room to work with. It's time to run it up. Following that, picking up ace-6 of diamonds in the small blind. Action folds to me, and I go all in. The big blind folds a queen, and pretty inconsequential, but picking up the blinds and ante is huge considering how short stacked I am. Then I pick up 6s and jam over the player to my right who opens for 3,200. Everyone folds, and I pick up chips again. Once again, pretty huge to just get a nice bump up in the stack. Now I have 32k in stack, over 20 big blinds to work with. Next hand gets a little fun and dicey with 9-7 offsuit in the small blind. Action folds to me, and I decide to limp this one. Big blind calls, and we're off to a flop of Jack 4-5 rainbow. Here I have nothing, but decide to start betting here and bluffing. I bet out 2,200, and for 2,200, he makes the call. The turn is the 4 of hearts, brings in a backdoor flush draw and pairing the board. I decided to bet again, but size a little bit smaller this time to 3,000.
And for this smaller sizing, he once again comes along for a call. I've got 9 high, no dream, besides just trying to bluff at this on this river card. The river comes in 8. I have nothing. So with nothing, I didn't come this far to just check and give up. I decided to bet out 8,000. This player immediately doesn't look too happy about this bet, but ultimately ends up making the call, sadly. I proudly show the 9 high, and he has 8-7 offsuit. Oh, that is unfortunate. Somehow, some way, was actually value betting 9 high until the river 8 came, but here we are, stacked down to 24,000, and we're trying to chip up. All right, I have ace 8 of spades in the cutoff. I have 10 big blinds, 5-handed. This is an easy all-in when action folds to me, so I jam. The button next to act snap calls. Oh no. Action folds around, and he has pocket queens. Gonna need a pretty hefty suck out. The flop comes nothing great. There is a spade. And when the turn comes another spade. All right, there's life. River, 3rd spade. So sick. Let's go find a runner spade to hit the flush. And that is a disgusting way to crack pocket queens with a pretty marginal hand. But no need to celebrate, because the very next deal, I pick up pocket 9s, and I raise it up to 3,500. The player to my left jams about 30,000. This is the same player that I just sucked out on, so maybe he's tilt shoving, but he's got 20 big blinds, and with pocket 9s, it is just going to be a clear call. We stick it in there, and he has pocket 10s. Oh my God, can we make another miracle happen again? We're off to a run out, and oh my God, flop gives us nothing but runner straight. So disgusting to crack premiums when we are massive underdogs to win, about 20% chance to win each of those hands on back-to-back deals. Oh my God, that is so gross. Feeling really bad for the opponent, as this was just a complete luck box situation. And just like that, what a gross way to burst the final table bubble. Now there are 9 players left, 6 players make the money. We're moving on to the main stage. Into the final table we go. Moving on to level 11, there are now 7 players left, and we see an all-in jacks versus 4s. Jacks ends up holding and winning. That burst the money bubble. There's 6 left, officially into the money, and shortly after, another player busts, and this massive stack on the table just keeps stacking everyone and winning every single hand. It's incredible to see. Progressing to level 12, blinds have increased, and my chip stack is now down to around 68,000. There are 5 players left, 3 players move on to day 2. In this hand, with Jack 9 of spades on the button, I raise it up to 5,000. Small blind jams for 6,300. Pretty small amount. The big blind, with about 400,000 in stack, makes the call, and I'm obviously not going anywhere. I call for 1,300 more, so we're going all in 3 ways to a side pot, hoping to bust out the short stack. Flop comes king 8-7 to hearts. He checks it over to me, and I have jack high. I check it. See a 10 of hearts on the turn, so bank it with a straight. This big stack checks again. I announce a bet of 7,500, but this player folds pretty quickly. And now I see I'm up against ace jack offsuit with the ace of hearts. All we need to do is fade a heart, and now we are going to be 4-handed. River comes 3 of hearts. Damn it. This guy finds a full triple up, still 5-handed, and I continue chipping down, unfortunately. Next, we see an all-in, 4s versus ace-8 of clubs. We're rooting for our hand, pocket 4s, and they end up holding and winning. Now, we are 4-handed onto the bubble, I guess, to make day 2. Following that, another all-in, queen 9 versus pocket 3s. Rooting for 3s for that pocket pair to win, and now we can make day 2 and bag up. But sadly, the run-out comes a double paired board, and queen high wins, finds a double up, and still gonna grind out the 4-handed action. All right, we're on a quick little 5-minute break here. I'm checking in with you guys. Not good at poker. From the suckouts that got me here to the final table. The setup looks really nice. There's 4 players left, and this is the most weird dynamic I've ever seen in a final table or late or deep run in the tournament. 4 players left. 3 people make it to day 2 and bag. And the issue is that there's one guy to my left who has like 2 big blinds and is folding literally every hand. And then there's another guy that's just been chipping up and he has like 400,000. So now my chip stack started from like 80K to now down to like 40K, and a little frustrating and annoying because the prize pool for day 2 is going to be much larger than this $1,200 4th place finish. So stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. We're just hoping for the guy to my left to bust. We've been playing it a lot and I've been blinded out a bunch just because the guy with 400K in stack just doesn't matter. So hopefully this can end really quickly because I've just been bleeding out chips. We'll see after this break. After the break, first hand in, there is an all-in. It's Queen Jack versus Ace Deuce. Rooting for Ace Deuce. Come on, let's bag and make day 2. Queen Jack, short stack, doubles up again, sadly. Oh, God. All right, the short stack just keeps on doubling and doubling, and my chip stack keeps on going down and down. Now I have 33,000 with 11 big blinds. All right, back to the all-in action again. It's pocket 8s versus ace 5. The short stack has 8s, so not a good sign, and 8s wins. This player doubles again. And now all of a sudden, I am the person that is the short stack. What a fun turn of events, unfortunately, watching the same short stack double and double and double. Now I'm at risk. After watching all that action, my stack is now down to 26,000. The player to my left, who's kept on doubling and doubling, goes all in. He covers me, action folds to me. I have ace jack of spades, and it's an easy, easy call. So we'll see what we're up against, and it's unfortunately up against pocket 4s. You know that hand is invincible, and when the flop comes a 4, I am drawing dead, and somehow, after a ridiculous, wild turn of events, I have gone from a sure favorite to make day 2 to busting in 4th place. Can't beat 4s. It's not a thing. This was a fun ride. God damn it. Fucking hell. So, feeling a little bit of max tilt right now. Couldn't find the bag, but I did end up cashing in 4th for $1,225. Be honest though, it's hard to be super mad when you just walk outside and see all this. So as upset I am at the run of events, how insane it was to watch the guy to my left double 2 big blinds over and over again. And then I became a short stack and mix of card death, mix of just run bad, and that's just the life of playing tournaments, and couldn't find a bag to day 2. Who knows how much the prize pool was, but it was a $50,000 guarantee. That was a fun journey, to say the least. Interesting one at that. Why wouldn't I lose to pocket 4s? Anyways, thanks so much for watching this video. I'm going to be playing some cash games. They have some 2-5, $1,000 maxes, and those will be coming soon as well. But thanks so much. Enjoy this view. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.